It's better than being a dumb one. Welcome to the Intelligent Donkey and a solo reaction to a Dream Theater song. Now, we're not going to do some more Parasomnia at this time because I'm not able to get either Luna Rosa or my wife that you know as Nana on with me today. But I am going to do some Dream Theater. I'm going to do some Dream Theater reacting to a song that I am familiar with already. The song is called The Best of Times. It's a song from the album Black Clouds and Silver Linings. But I'm doing this as a special reaction to the latest live version of it. And it's actually the first live version of it ever. When I first saw that somebody had put up a recording of The Best of Times and claiming that it was the live debut of the song, the first thing I thought of was, yeah, right. So I looked up their discography and I could find no recordings of that song done live. Now, mind you, that song came out at the tail end of the first Portnoy era. Mike Mangini took over, and although Mike Mangini played plenty of songs from the Portnoy era, that wasn't one of them. Surprise, surprise. And here they are on their tour, and they're playing The Best of Times at Radio City Music Hall, one of my favorite venues to watch them in. Not because I've ever been there, I haven't, but because some of their best stuff was recorded there on, for example, the Score album. So we're going to listen to this. Now, to the best of my knowledge, this is not a professional recording. This is somebody's phone, or at least it was a fan-made video here, so I can't vouch for the sound quality. But I also haven't heard it yet. So we are going to take a listen to The Best of Times by Dream Theater. There, got it all set up. Let's listen.
Bend the clock.
Hate to pause it this early, but you heard the other fan yelling, "Bend the clock," hoping for that song. That song was what I intended to react to if Nana would have been available this afternoon. As it is, we'll do that, I think, for next week. And that would be Jonathan Dinklage, who played violin on a Rush song that is familiar to me and the rest of you fans, I'm sure, as well. That is, he played on Losing It from Rush's Signals album back in 1982. And so here he is playing with Dream Theater. This is amazing. swear this is actually better than the studio version.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, feel something? Yeah. Yeah! Couldn't run a song. Yes!
Pardon the extra fan noise, but I can certainly appreciate their enthusiasm. This is an amazing performance already.
What are you doing here?
Before we get too far into Petrucci's solo, this is one of only two songs on the album Black Clouds and Silver Linings in which Mike Portnoy wrote the lyrics for. The other one being the Shattered Fortress. Petrucci wrote the lyrics for all of the other songs, including the one that follows it on the album, which is The Count of Tuscany, which you saw a reaction to where the live performance was actually not that good. But in this particular case, we have a performance that's much, much better of a song from that same album, even though I know there's going to be people who criticize the quality of James LaBrie's voice. I don't see any real problem with it. It's obviously aging, but he still sounds good, and he only went off key, and only a small bit at that, a couple of times. So, looking forward to seeing more of these types of songs played again by the now older Dream Theater. As far as I'm concerned, it's just fine. This does sound way better to me, even though it's a fan-made video, than the video that we watched for The Count of Tuscany a couple of months ago.
this since '93.
Well, I'm obviously going to have to do some bleeping of profanities as well, so by now you've already heard them. But that was a stunningly good performance that apparently, by the way, according to the credits, was recorded literally last night, March 22nd of 2025. By last night, I mean that I am recording this on Sunday, March 23rd of 2025. So, with that in mind, I mean, what can you say besides what I've already said? Dream Theater is an amazing band live, as proven by the one-time performance that we heard of the Count of Tuscany in Tampere, Finland. They can occasionally have their bad nights. And of course, I've heard a great deal since I belong to a number of social groups devoted to Dream Theater that, you know, Labrie's voice is falling apart and they're just not playing as good a stuff. Portnoy can't do the drum parts that Mangini did. Come on. As I mentioned in the last Dream Theater reaction that I did with Nana, with my wife, it is thou dost complain too much. I really do feel that way. There are some things about their current level of performance that maybe aren't as good as they used to be, but they're still playing outstandingly well. They really are. This was proof positive of it here on this literally debut of a song that was first written and recorded, do the math, 16 years ago. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. So, long live Dream Theater. We're going to do some more Dream Theater. There's more from Parasomnia, for instance, that we're going to be doing here. At least 2 songs. Now, one of the 2 songs that I'm going to do a reaction with, I have already heard as well, and that's the Shadow Man Incident. I'm going to do that one, I think, with Luna Rosa, while I'm going to do Bend the Clock, which I have not heard yet, with my wife. So we'll see what happens here over the next few weeks. There are a few other recordings coming up in between there. There's some Nightwish stuff coming up, etc. This would just kind of have to be kind of a last-minute addition to my lineup because of the inavailability of either of my 2 reactors and the fact that this was just recorded last night and I just heard about it today. So, please enjoy. And if you liked this as much as I did, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and share the video with your friends. On social media, don't be a donkey of limited intelligence. Instead, be an intelligent donkey, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.